Hey, how you doing? David Taub here with Epic Guitar Instruction. Hope all is going well, and I hope your guitar and musical journeys are going famously. Today you're going to learn the song Refugee by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers off of their 1980 record Damn the Torpedoes. It's a really fun song to play on acoustic, and it's pretty simple. It's only 5 chords and just a couple of progressions. The song is in standard A440 tuning, so go ahead and tune your guitars low to high, E, A, D, G, B, and E. And the chords you're going to need to know to play this song are F sharp minor, A major, E major, D major, and B major. And if you get a sec, please subscribe to the channel. You know, that really helps us to keep bringing the content, and then you'll be notified when we have new lessons up. Leave a comment below. Let us know how you like this lesson, what lessons you'd like to see coming up. And if you like the video, please click the like button. Give it a thumbs up, share it, and thank you so much for your support. So the song starts off with an intro, and basically it's one progression, one main progression that they use a lot throughout the song. They use it in the intro, through the verses, and in the chorus too. So the intro progression is F sharp minor to A to E. And then they go through it 4 times. Let me play it for you, and then I'll go over the strum pattern and the rhythm. Verse 1. And then in verse 1, we got something we both know. We don't talk too much about it. All right, so for the intro, F sharp minor, A to E, which is, by the way, the same progression they use in the verses with a couple chords added, which we'll get to in a second. To capture the feel of the song, we're going to start the first chord, the F sharp minor, with a down strum, and the next 2 chords, the A and E, we're going to do with an upstroke. I'm going to make it really easy for you, though. On the F sharp minor, play this. It's going to go down, 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 up, down. All right, so get that. Down, 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 up, down. Now, because you just did a down on the A chord, you're going to go and start it with an upstroke. So on the A chord, up, up, down. That's it. Up, up, down. 2 together. And then on the E chord, you're going to do an up, up, down, up. All right, here's all 3 slow. Repeat. And that you're going to do throughout a lot of the song. So you do that 4 times through for the intro, and then it goes into the first verse. Now there's 3 verses in the song, and they're all the same. And basically the verses, you're going to play that F sharp minor to A to E 4 times, just like the intro. But then you're going to go to a D chord and then a B chord. And that D chord is listen, it don't really matter to me, baby. And then B, you believe what you want to believe. You see you. And then into the chorus. You don't have to live like a refugee. All right, so let me play it for you. Here's a verse. Basically, you play the verse changes the same as you did in the intro. 4 times F sharp minor, A to E with that strum pattern. After the 4th time, when it goes, listen, it don't really matter to me, you go to that D chord. Again, you can do different strums. I'll give you 2 different ones, but if you want to cop the feel of the song, try this one. Down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down. Okay? Down, 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 up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down. That kind of captures the feel of it. And the same thing on the B chord. Okay? If you don't want to do that strum, if that's a little too complex, you could do just a simple 8th note, kind of down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. And you do that twice for each chord. So like on the D, you could just do and into the chorus. Right? But I think the first strum that's a little more complex kind of captures the vibe a little bit better. And if you're having trouble with that F minor bar chord or that B major bar chord, you know, bar chords are challenging for sure, but I could really help you with that. Click on that link in the YouTube description box below. I'll send you an extended play video lesson. It's not on YouTube, on my essential bar chord technique guide. It'll really help you to get playing and changing bar chords. It's packed with exercises and technique tips. I'll also send it along with an ebook that has more chord charts, more lessons, more exercises. It's a killer 1-2 punch. Really get your bar chords on point, right? Just click on that link below, send it to you for free. So you have intro, verse, that goes into the chorus. You don't have to live like a refugee. And guess what? The chorus is the same exact progression as the intro and the verses, played the same way. F sharp minor, A, and E. Same thing. All right, that was the first chorus. He goes through the progression 2 times. In the second chorus, he'll go through that progression 4 times. And then in the third chorus, he does the same progression 6 times. So it's that same F sharp minor, A, E, same strum pattern. Now, what you might want to do, or perhaps consider, that's what I say a lot, even in my everyday, whenever I want someone to like think about an idea, perhaps consider maybe on the strum pattern, to vary it because you don't want to do the same kind of feel throughout the whole song. You could do it maybe dynamically a little heavier in the intro and lighter in the verses. So just kind of strum harder in the intro and maybe the choruses, and on the verses, pull it back a little bit. Same pattern, just lighter, right? Another thing I'm doing with the strum pattern is I am playing various strings for the strums. For instance, on the first hit, the first downstroke, I just hit like the low string, the low E or the low A, or just the low E. So just hit like the low 1 or 2 strings. Then the whole chord. And that kind of also gives that kind of keyboard feel like you hear in the song, right? So it's still down, down, but I'm not hitting all the strings. Right, you're doing that down, down, but just a few strings in the whole chord. So, intro you have verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus. Again, same chorus, just longer. And then it goes into the bridge section. Baby, we ain't the first. I'm sure a lot of lovers been burned. Right now it seems real to you, but it's one of those things gotta feel to be true. That progression for the bridge section is just E, A, D, and E. Let me play it for you and then I'll go back and explain the strum. So, coming right out of that chorus, I'll play the last 2 times and then I'll go right into the bridge. It'll sound like this. And then after the bridge, it goes right back into that progression again because that's where the guitar solo is. So in the bridge section, all I'm doing for the strum is this. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down on each chord. That again cops that feel. Here it is on the E. Same thing on the A. Switch to the D, same thing. Last one on the E. Okay, and you could even do that with that first hit. Just do the low strings on that first down if you want to. And then after the bridge, it goes into the guitar solo, which you're obviously with just one guitar, you're not going to play the solo, but you can just play the chords, and it's basically, guess what? It's that same progression, F sharp minor, A, E, 4 times underneath. That's what's going on under the guitar solo. After the guitar solo, verse 3, somewhere, somehow, somebody must have kicked you around some, same as the other verses, into an extended chorus outro. So the chorus, he does it 6 times the progression, and then there's that outro guitar solo. He's just playing the chords like the other guitar solo, like the main progression, F sharp minor, A, E, 6 times, and then it kind of fades out. So like I said before, that F sharp minor, A, E, that's like, 85% of the whole song. So for ending the song, I would just play the 3-chord progression a few times around and then just kind of slow the chords down and end on an F sharp minor, letting it ring. Something like this. I'll just do it a couple times. Slow it down. Enjoyed that lesson. Really fun one to add to your song catalog. Enjoy it. Keep up all that hard work on those guitars. And don't forget, please subscribe to the channel. That really helps us to keep bringing the content, right? And then you'll be notified when we have new lessons up. And don't forget, click on that link below. I'll send you my essential bar chord playing and changing video. Extended play. It's not on YouTube. Really get your bar chord playing and changing on point. I'll send you a free video lesson and ebook. Just click on that link below. And if you get a sec, I just dropped a new record with my original band Mind Cell. We're based out of San Diego. I think it's a slammin' record. I'm really stoked about it, and I'd love for you to hear it. It's streaming on all the platforms. I'll put links to it below. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Let me know, if you have any questions on the gear I use, the songs, the studio recording. I'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned. I got tons more killer lessons and content coming. Really stoked about some of the stuff I'm going to be bringing. Right? Stay positive. Keep enjoying those guitars. Have fun with them. And remember, your guitar playing is an evolution. Take care and rock on.